Hi kids, I'm Grandad Phil. Over the years I've written lots and lots of stories which I now read to my grandchildren. And I think it's about time I told them to you. The first one I'd like to read to you is called One Win for a Goldfish. Goldfrey, an orange goldfish, lives in a bag at the fair. A winning prize at the hook-a-duck stall, where he hangs from a hook in midair. Goldfrey needed a winner to escape the polythene, but other fish dangled around the stall too, and there were tempting toys on shelves in between. One win for a goldfish, the lady called. 2 wins for a toy. Try your luck and hook a duck, she said to each girl and boy. But tonight the weather kept people away. No customers heard her call. No one came to ride the dodgems, so she turned off the lights and shuttered her stall. Soon determined winds arrived, whistling through a gap between the wooden shutterboards. None of the fish dare take a nap. Pitter-patter, rainfall bounced, winds through the fairground howled. Also sheltering from the storm, the hungry fairground cat still prowled. A sudden sneaky gust rocked Goldfrey, now swinging on the hook. I hope it doesn't break, he trembled. An easy meal for the cat to cook. Again the shutters rattled, louder than before. The fragile stall shook scarily. A toy from the shelf fell onto the floor. Please someone win me tomorrow, but Goldfrey was out of luck. The unthinkable had just happened. The string that held him had slipped on the hook. His plastic home suddenly tilted, and in the few seconds that passed, Goldfrey flipped in an empty bag. The water he swam in had gushed out so fast. Next day, the lady came early. It wasn't as bad as she thought. One plastic toy on the floor was broken, and one empty fish bag the winds had caught. Surprisingly, while searching around, she saw no sign of the fish. Perhaps the fairground cat has been, finding a nice tasty breakfast dish. 1 win for a goldfish, she called. 2 wins for a toy. The hook-a-duck stall was open again for all the girls and boys to enjoy. Her fairground stall was busy today, and everyone hooked a duck, and each one chose a fish as a winning prize, though one little boy was out of luck. I'm sorry, said the lady, we've completely run out of fish. The little boy checked all the empty hooks. I'll give you a 2-win prize if you wish. What about that fish? There, he pointed, swimming around with the ducks. The fairground lady scratched her head while showing him one of her 2-win trucks. I know how it got there, she smiled, and rescued it for the boy, recalling the empty polythene bag and the broken plastic toy. What happened to Goldfrey, poor fish, during this frightening spell? The water gushed out quickly from his bag, and out he slipped and down he fell. Goldfrey tumbled through the air, expecting to crash on the ground. Thankfully, he splashed on the water in the trough where the ducks float around. All his friends survived the storm and were happy when he plopped into the trough, though his tummy was sore. Instead of diving, he belly flopped. Now Goldfrey swims in a better place, with friends of whom he is fond. Instead of a plastic goldfish bag, he lives in a beautiful garden pond. I hope you like that, and I can't wait to read the next one. Bye for now.